Hey everyone, hello, happy Friday. Hi, Kate. Hi, Caitlin. Oh, no worries. So glad to have you tonight. Welcome. Happy Friday. It was a beautiful one at that. Up here, anyway, in Maine. It was gorgeous today. Absolutely gorgeous. Happy Friday, Gina. Welcome. Just making some adjustments here. Give it a few minutes for folks to join. Hopefully you all had a nice week. TGIF though, right? Always look forward to Fridays. You guys gonna play along tonight, or are you just gonna watch? Out of curiosity. All right, got a couple more that have joined. Make sure you say hi. Hi, Kristen. Welcome. Oh, so happy to have you. Yay. Welcome, welcome. We're just going to give it a couple more minutes to let others join in. I hopped on a few minutes early. I was able to get down here a little earlier than I normally do tonight, so that feels good to be prepared. How's the weather in your parts of the world? Good? Oh, because you moved. I've been through the moving process, Caitlin. I totally get it. Well, I appreciate you watching. Either way, thank you so much. Watch while working on granddaughter's graduation banner. Oh, congratulations, Gina. That's right, graduation season. I feel like May just we blinked and it was here. It just seemed like May got here really fast. Beautiful day in Houston. Wonderful. Yeah, I think it was it was definitely mid 60s here today. It was sunny, beautiful blue skies. It was just so comfortable. It's really nice today. All right. Well, it is 8:30. So I think we're going to go ahead and get started. So I decided tonight that we were going to play with a sticker book because I have a ton of these. I buy them and I never use them. So, and part of my goal for this live is to try to incorporate and use supplies that, in different ways or that we kind of forget about. So I thought a sticker book would be a really good product to play with because I think a lot of us buy these. They're very pretty. And then I've got a couple of other items, another little accent phrase stickers from Dear Lizzie and some embellishments. And so we're going to create a layout using these. Oh, we got a couple more joined. Hello. Weather is good in Memphis. Oh, wonderful. Oh no, yeah, really hot down there. I have never been to Memphis, but I have heard it's very hot. So enjoy the springtime weather while you can. All right. So I'm scrapping tonight a picture of me and my friend a few years ago at a concert. And I've just pulled some stuff from my scraps. I did pull out a crepe paper sheet. This one is from Sweet Story. And it's got strawberries on the one side and then this really pretty light pink polka dot. And so actually this is the side I'm going to use tonight. And we are going to cut a couple of triangles out of it. And let's hope that I can get it right here. All right, so what we're gonna do is I am hoping to diagonal and diagonal. All right, I just have to get my bearings around me here. I think it might just be easier to hand cut it actually. So what I want to do is I want to cut out 2 triangles. And we're going to do a triangle here on the top and a triangle here on the bottom. So unless there's an easier way to do it. I didn't really think this cutting part through, so we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it like we always do here. All right. So I think what I need to do is just really cut an X. So I'm gonna get my X-Acto knife here, and I got my ruler. And this is a magnetic ruler, which really helps keep things down. And we're going to go corner to corner. And essentially we're going to cut an X, and we're going to make 4 triangles. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. Oh, that one didn't cut all the way through. Here we go. And I actually only need 2, so I'm going to leave that other triangle the way it is. And we're going to line up the dots here. The side, get it centered. And cut one more. Just want to make sure it's straight. That's the tricky part. And if it's not perfect, don't worry about it. We're not aiming for perfection here. All right, there we go. We got 2 triangles. And so the design I'm going for tonight is I'm going to do a triangle here. And I'm going to do a triangle here. So they kind of meet in the middle. And then what I wanted to do was use my stickers and kind of fill in the sides here, kind of create my own pattern paper, and then we're gonna park the photo probably like right here somewhere. All right, so that's kind of the design we're going for. And then I had this really crazy idea, or fun idea, that we would decorate these triangles a little bit with some crepe paper, give them like a little frill on the sides. So that's what we're going to do next. So I'm going to take some double-sided tape here, and we are going to, oh, well, that one's out. That doesn't help when it's empty. There we go. And this is just Dollar Tree double-sided tape. I like to use this for applications like this. So we're going to take, and I'm going to run a couple just so we have some good adhesive going on here. And we're just going to kind of like bunch the crepe paper together to give this like little frill on the peeking out of the side of the triangle. And I think you guys will see what I mean here in a second. So we're just going to kind of have a little bit peek out on the side here. We don't want too much, and just kind of fold it a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'd actually think it would look nicer if it wasn't perfect. And we're just going to give a little frilly edge, keeping about like 1/4 of an inch or so on the edge of your, or hanging off, I should say. Hang off your triangle. Again, don't go for perfection here. And I'm just kind of folding back, making these little pleats, if you will, in the crepe paper. And just so you can see, I'm going a little crooked here. I got to fix that. I'll show you the look here in a second. And it's very forgiving, as you can tell. So we got to have that stick out a little bit more. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you definitely don't want it to go crooked either. And I just wanted to add a little bit of interest to the triangles, and I think I'm going to pop them up. At least that's the design I see in my head. So we're just going to go for it and see how it comes out. We're almost to the end here. I'm just going to tear that off and we'll trim it. Doesn't look like much on this side, but there you go. See the little frill? Isn't that cute? Just a cute little frill. Hi, Wendy. Welcome. So I'm going to take my scissors. I'm just going to trim it. And we're going to do the same thing on the other sides of the triangle. So I got to trim a little bit more there. It doesn't really take long once you have a rhythm. I love the texture of crepe paper. It was just a little, it's just a little bit different than tissue paper. It's got that like crinkly look to it. And I love adding it in on occasions to my layouts. Looks so cute. Just adds that little bit of texture. Oh, found Twilight by One Canoe 2, and I want to know if I can mail it to you. Oh, Wendy, that is so kind of you. Oh, that is so sweet. I love that collection. Oh my gosh. If you would like to, absolutely. I do have an email address in the description of the video if you just want to shoot me an email and we can connect that way. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm like, that's amazing. Thank you. Deborah, hi, welcome. I don't think you've been on before. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I do love that collection. So thank you for thinking of me. That's amazing. That's so amazing. All right, so let's build this other side here. So we're gonna kind of do the same thing. About 1/4 of an inch or so, hanging over. Again, we're not looking for perfection, more just getting some texture in here. You could do this probably with stitching as well. I've seen some other people do that too. They've just stitched through the crepe paper. I don't have any experience doing that, but I've got my sewing machine, but honestly, I haven't played with it too much, so I'm not an expert by any means. But I find the tape works pretty well. I'm going a little crooked here again. In my head, this looks really cute. So I hope it comes out as good as what's in my head here. Does that ever happen to you? And you know what's funny? Like, I think of this stuff, these layouts, a lot of times, like, just as I'm getting ready to go to bed, or like I'll wake up in the middle of the night with an idea. And I have like I have a notepad like right in my drawer. But when I have an idea, I'll like jot it down so I don't forget. But it's kind of funny where, you know, most of my ideas come from is when I'm getting ready to relax and go to bed for the night. And my brain's still going. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Happy Friday. All right. So we've got that stuck down. And again, I want to trim so we don't see this on the other side. How cute is this? So there's my little frilly edged triangle here. Isn't that adorable? And then so let me put some foam on here and then we'll do the other one. So I wanted to pop this up. And I'm just using fun foam with adhesive on one side of it. I get this at the Dollar General. You can get 5 for $1. It makes it convenient when it has the adhesive on one side. Did anyone get good deals? Oh, you know, I did not go on the HipKit site this year for their grab bag. I've done it every year. I actually tried not to buy anything this time around because I have so much supplies to get through, but those grab bags from HipKit are awesome. I love them. Absolutely love them. So I hope you get some good stuff. Hi, Jen. The challenge of writing ideas during the night is reading what you wrote the next day. Yes. There are some mornings I wake up and I'm like, I have no idea. I can't recall. That is so true. So true. But yeah, those HipKit and I recently got a I shouldn't say recently, probably a few months ago. Got a mystery box from my little scrapbook store, and that was a pretty good one too. Just a mix of a whole bunch of different stuff, and let's see if we can fit these in here. And that was a pretty good deal. Lots of product for, it was like over $100 worth of product. Oh, Echo Park Warehouse too. Yep, that's always a good one. One of my favorites too. I just repackaged a bunch of those Echo Parks that I had. Again, I have so many that I just need to lock myself away for a week and just scrap. Because I have lots of product to go through. And I had just not had the time to do a lot of scrapping lately. I need to get to a crop. Oh, did you go to the crop and you had lots of fun? Oh, that's great. I love crops. I love the social aspect of it, and I always love how productive I am. How fun. We did the National Scrapbook event over on Bash Your Scrapbook Stash, which is a group that I am a part of. And that was really fun. Did a live demo. We did some challenges. It's the first time I've ever been a part of anything like that. It was really fun. Really, really fun. All right, so I'm just trying to add to the end here some foam so it will stand up. And I think I need to do one piece in the middle here. Oh, then, yeah, an online Zoom laughed so much. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we had really, really good time. And I haven't done many virtual crops, but it was really fun this time around. And so I thought it would be fun sometime soon, instead of doing a Friday Night Live, maybe we did a Friday night virtual crop. If you guys are down for it, if you like that idea, let me know. So here we go. There's the first side. How cute is that? And it's probably hard for you to tell, but it's got a little dimension. It's lifted up a little bit. So it's going to look really cute when it's all done, I think. All right, so now we got to do the other one. But I would love to actually, engage with all of you and see you on camera, and so you can actually talk back to me. I think that would be so much fun. So much fun. And we did it through the Facebook rooms, and it went really well. Yeah. It went really well. We had a good experience. Jen, you went to a crop. Oh, good for you. Going in 2 weeks to help a friend be a vendor at a crop in the Civic Center. Oh, that will be fun. Yes. I know, in person. There's nothing that replaces in person. You know, there's nothing like it. I agree. Oh, good. Well, you know, I'm getting some good feedback on the Zoom crop, so maybe I will think about how to put that together for all of us so that we can have a virtual crop. Oh no. All right. Side 2. And I'm sorry guys, I usually try to prep some of this stuff, but it has been a super crazy week. Few weeks for me actually. With National Scrapbook Day and a couple of other design projects working on the side. And if you haven't checked out, I did another Twisted Sisters over on my channel. That was really fun. But that was a busy time for me. So between that and work, I've just didn't have a lot of prep time this week. So I apologize for doing this kind of detailed process live, but hopefully it's giving you some ideas. Yeah, I think a Zoom crop would be super fun, just to chat and see what everybody's working on, and I would love to meet all of you. We have so much fun on these lives. All right. Almost there. Oh, I'm going a little crooked. I've made rosettes with these crepe paper too. That's always really fun. Crepe paper is such a nice, inexpensive material, paper, texture to add to your layouts. Very inexpensive. I joined the Facebook group today, Wendy, for the 6x6. Thank you, Jen. I'm glad. Thank you. That makes me feel a little better because I know some of this detail work isn't the most exciting to watch. So thank you for that feedback. I just joined the 6x6 Facebook group today, so I'm hoping to poke around maybe later tonight and over the weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. She's so inspiring. I just am in awe with Allison Davis's layouts. She's just so talented. And I just love how she can look at a sketch and completely like do something different with it. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. Other side. It's gonna be so cute. So you guys working on any new projects? And how often, I'm curious, with the summertime, do you guys scrap as much? Or do you find that you're so busy enjoying the beautiful weather that you don't get as much time, or you don't take as much time to scrap? Summertime for us, like on the weekend, well, we're hoping to get back into camping this summer. We didn't do it last year, but we'd like to go do some tenting this summer. We really missed it. And it's just with the late nights, we're usually outside having a fire, or it just feels, and we're doing yard work, and it just feels like we're really busy in the summertime enjoying the outdoors. Just curious. I find myself, I'm up later in the summer and usually outside longer. so that I don't always get as much time in my craft room, because by the time I come in, I'm like, all that fresh air has worn me out. Depends on how hot it is. Yeah. Okay. Wendy, I did not hear how many people signed up, but I did get an email, you know, kind of stressing the importance of how to sign up for the Facebook group because so many people signed up for it. Really hot in Texas. Yeah. Do more in the summer. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. See, in Maine, our summers are so short, and they're usually not too hot. They're pretty tolerable. I mean, we'll have some humid days, don't get me wrong, but you know, we're 80s, 90s most of the summertime. And so I think we just try to like eat up being outdoors, because it's literally like 3 months a year, and then we're back to fall and winter before you know it. So I think we just try to soak up the sun. I got to add a little bit more on the end here. But I totally get in those southern states where it's hotter out. That totally makes sense. All right. 1,500. Wow, that's a lot for that one class. Good for her, though. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to learning some stuff. All right, yay. Okay, we've got the other laced, I call it lace, frilled triangle. Trim a little bit more here. Yeah, I think frills is a good name for it. I was going to call it frills. All righty. So we're going to add some foam to this one, and then we'll put these on, and then we'll start adding our stickers. I don't use stickers as often as I should. And like I said earlier, for those of you who are just joining, I thought it would be a good No Fail Friday to use some stickers on a layout, because we have a lot of them, and I'm using a sticker book, Maggie Holmes sticker book. Because I have so many, I have a ton of them. I bought them because I'm like, oh, they're cute, oh, they're pretty, and then they sit there and you don't use them. So I'm making a point to try to use them and kind of use up some of my stash. Been working on that too. Oh, Sandy is making kits. Or working on my craft room, sorry. Organizing, purging. I did manage to work on a page today. Good for you. Yeah, I get in those modes too where I just feel like I need to go through my craft room so I can get back to I feel less overwhelmed in my space, and then I eventually feel more creative. So I totally get where you're coming from. But hopefully you're making good progress on that. Cleaning and purging, decluttering. I do little bits here and there. It keeps me inspired, especially when I don't, I just don't have enough time maybe to get super involved in the layout, or I'm just not in a scrappy mood. I'll come down and I'll, do like my 20 minutes of organizing or cleaning or take care of something like that. Forever organizing now, because we acquire so much stuff, I tell you. It's crazy. So I tried really hard not to buy anything on National Scrapbooking Day, although the deals were awesome. Excuse me, as they always are. But I did good. And I've been toying with the idea of different storage options for my embellishments. I might change that up again to give it a whirl. I've really been enjoying my chipboard binder that I made a few weeks ago. And so I'm thinking I'm going to start with my use it or lose it die cuts. But I'm thinking I might try and incorporate those into the binder system too. So see how that goes. Give it a trial run. See if I like it with my die cuts. I definitely liked it with, have liked it with my chipboard. So now I want to try it with my die cuts. I found product totally forgot about. Awesome! Yay, that's always exciting. It's like brand new. That's always so exciting. You know, I find that too sometimes. I'm like, oh man, I could have used this on a layout I did a little while ago. And then you try to figure out a system that works so you don't forget your product again. That's always my goal, because I'm like, there's gotta be a better way, right, to not lose track of your supplies. Maybe there isn't, but I think there is. For me anyway. Because I kind of run into the same problem, right, where you have so much that you forget about. You forget about it. So how do you organize it in a way that, you know, it's you remember to look for it, or you remember it's there, or there's some sort of reminder. So definitely a challenge, that's for sure. But good for you. Okay. We have the foam on our triangles. So now we're going to go and take off all the tape and stick them down. You know, layouts like this that take a little time to get started or put together, they have that detail. It's a little bit of a labor of love in the beginning, but I tell you what, most often, you know, they just look so great at the end. They're totally worth all the time it takes to put them together. Stitching, I feel the same way about stitching. Like, stitching is so time consuming, right? But I tell you what, when you're done with stitching, the results make it so worth it. So worth it. Oh, good. I'm glad the tips from the cleanup group is helpful. Thank you for that feedback. You know, I'm kind of a simple organizer. I just, you know, try to keep things as simple as possible. So I'm glad some of them have helped. It makes me feel really good. Good for you. Proud of you, Sandy. That's awesome. All right. Here is the other triangle. Yay. So cute already, guys. So cute. All right. So now you can see, I'll kind of do a side view so you can kind of see how the dimension is. Isn't that awesome? Got a nice little dimension going on here. All right. So you could do your triangles this way, but I think I'm going to do them this way. I kind of like the way they look up and down like that. Catching up on the chat. I found your videos on your room makeover and now the owner of several cube units, 8 shelves that go in them, and many baskets. Thanks for helping me spend money. Oh, Kristen, you're so welcome. I'm sorry you spent so much money, but I hope it was worth the investment and it makes your organization a lot easier. I love my 8 shelves and my bins. I tell you what, they're my favorite. They're easy. And they, even though they cost you money, they're relatively affordable. So I hope it works out well for you. Okay. All right. So I think my photo is going to kind of go on an angle like that. Just thinking about placement. So now we're going to go through the sticker book. And literally, my plan is to just stick and plunk. I just want to fill this with a whole bunch of different pretty images. Again, I'm no rhyme or reason. I mean, there's swans, there's butterflies, there's bows. It didn't really matter to me what the image was. I was more thinking about colors, and I'm just gonna kind of stick and plunk here, and we'll fill it in. We've got words, we've got some flowers. Kind of creating your own background, really. with all the different stickers, which is fun. I'm probably sticking, I'll do the hearts at the end. That's kind of like the little sprinkly bits. Oh, that's a cute bow. Oh, don't be sorry. Oh, good. I'm so glad you love them. So glad you love them. You know, I just, when I find something and I just think it's amazing, I gotta share. And so I'm glad to hear that, you know, it's helping other people. That's really kind of like my purpose, you know. So thank you for sharing and letting me know. That's great. Oh, we got some more butterflies. Let's do a pretty blue one. See, that's just all these really great stickers. Really phenomenal stickers. Get that butterfly right here. Oh, we got a pretty teal bow. And I'm not putting them really too close here because my photo is going to go there, but I'll pop that one right there. And these sticker books are a good deal if you can find them on sale. I wouldn't buy them full retail. I think the Hobby Lobby sells them. I found a couple at Staples when they were the Staples was like closing and moving or something to a different location, and I was able to get them like 50% off. Oh, look at this camera. I wonder if I can tuck that. Kind of cute. But I mean, normally I think they run about $20 at Hobby Lobby, so definitely wait until they go on sale, or you can find a coupon. But they're really fun. Like there's a lot in them. There's a lot in them. And do you guys buy these? Do you use them? Have you ever seen them before? Just curious. I've got like kind of one of every designer. And I'm literally just going through and just kind of finding some stickers that I think will look good. That is pretty much it. Not anything too complicated or exciting. Well, it's kind of exciting. It's going to look nice, all said and done. I'm kind of incorporate some black and white here. That would be nice. Plaid checker. Echo Park has them on the warehouse sale. Never seen them before. I went to Hobby Lobby today to buy graduation stickers. Online, they said they were sale half off, but in store, they won't honor their own website prices. Oh my gosh, that's unfortunate, Deborah. I wonder why their website would offer it and they wouldn't honor it. I'm really sorry to hear that. It's really been challenging. It makes it hard to go shop there when they don't have the 40% off anymore, because some of the stuff is really expensive. Oh, look at the cute little bees. I think I want to add another flower. Up here. That's really unfortunate. I hope they get that sorted out. That's just such a bummer. All right, we went through that once, and I think I want to plop in some gold hearts here. Add a little bling. And maybe we can even see what's going on, and we could, or see what this looks like later, and add some Nuvo drops, possibly. I think that would be nice too. All right, let's just see how we're looking. Isn't that going to be cute? and just a bunch of stickers. Using up a bunch of your supplies, I think it's going to look great. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side, but I think I might add my title. I'm just wondering if I want to do my title behind the photo or if I want to trying to think. I think I'm going to have it want it stand over here. All right, so I'm going to need some thicker. Sorry, just talking out loud. Oh, just thinking out loud. All right, so let's, oh, I keep tearing these. Butterflies, thank you. Drove almost 40 miles round trip. Should have paid the shipping plus extra cost. The paper products were 50% off, which is nice. Oh, man. Yeah, what a bummer. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Deborah. At least you got some paper out of the deal, I guess. I'm not sure what my title is going to be yet. This picture is, you know me and my titles. Wendy, you're already looking out for me. This is a picture of a friend of mine at a concert a few years ago. So I'm not really sure about a title, to be quite honest. Didn't really think about it yet. Probably should have. But, you know, that's why you guys are here. You always rescue me when it comes to choosing the title. So if you got an idea, you can certainly go ahead and throw them out. You know I love your ideas. These little jewels are beautiful. I love them. This is a great sticker book. I love Maggie Holmes in general. I just love her style. Very pretty. Oh, here's another camera. This one's a little different. And another butterfly. We have a bird too. So very cute, guys. It's kind of fun. It's like, you know, when you were a kid and you had like sticker books and you just like stick and plunk. Just plop everything down in your sticker book. That's what it reminds me of. Bringing back childhood memories. Which concert? Oh my gosh. See, that's the thing. I need to remember and I don't. I think this was the Fleet Foxes. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of them, but it was the Fleet Foxes at the gosh, I can't remember the name of the venue now. It's probably going to take a minute for it to come to mind. It's been a while since I've been to a concert because obviously COVID and having my son. I haven't been to many lately, but Thomas Point. No. Was it Thomas? Something like that. Might have been Thomas Point or Thomas Landing or something like that. Oh, the best day. The best day. That was kind of fun. Fun day. Best day. Not sure what we're going to put here. Maybe another flower. Life is lovely. I like that phrase. Happy heart. That's a good one too. Capture today, sweet. Oh, this is good times. That should go in here somewhere. Cute. Oh, we got these little pluses. This is a nice little filler too. Might add a couple of those. Bring in some more black. I love the color combination. Best days are spent with friends. Ooh, that's a good one. Like it. I think I might have to seek out some stickers for that one. And I hope I have more of these little X's. I'm going to stick a couple in here now, so. Best days are spent with friends. That's really cute. I love it. Create beautiful memories. Got some more hexagons. Add that. Stick and plunk. You know, it's funny. Like, I find this process so much easier than when I'm going to pick out like ephemera and stuff. Like, I feel like it's not stressful to, ooh, girls' night out. I like that one. That's a good one too. All right. Another little heart. Yeah, this is like super easy to do compared to like picking out embellishments. I like overthink that too much, I think. But literally, I'm just like free flowing here on the stickers. Just whatever looks good. Whatever feels right. Sequins. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Love the idea of sequins. I have some, I think, in one of my drawers. Another little swan here. Got a few more spots to fill, and then we can, I think I'm going to mat the photo. I'm not sure what I'm going to mat the photo with, but oh, here's another little plus. That's a bigger one. Trying to fill up some of the white spaces. I'm going to go add a couple more here. All right. Looking good. Put this one under here. There we go. All right. I still need, I feel like, couple more sprinkly bits in here somewhere, but we've got some gold hearts. I did do the bunnies, but I don't think I'm gonna add them. Thought I had some teal hearts in here somewhere, but they're missing. Oh, here we go. More hearts. You can never have too many, right? Hopefully that they're different colors that will help out a little bit. All right, I think we're good for now. I'm sure I'll go back through and find some more after, but let's move on to the mat. Oh, here we go. We got another teal one. If it will cooperate. All right, we'll stop with the stickers for now. Let's get the photo matted. All right, I think, actually, let's see what black will look like. And if not, maybe just some white, but black might tie into the, just a really thin black. It'll help that photo stand out a little bit more. So we can do black, or we can keep it on the light side. And and maybe just do white. I think I like white. Yep, we're gonna do white. All right. Scratch and sniff stickers. Oh my gosh. That's taking it back. And when I was young, the big stickers were Lisa Frank. Do you guys remember Lisa Frank with all like the bright colors and the rainbows and the, you know, they had the unicorns and I don't know what else. That was like so popular when I was little. The Lisa Frank, everything. We had to have the Trapper Keeper things and all the notebooks and pencils and stickers and oh my gosh. I bought my son, speaking of like scratch and sniff, I got him for Christmas some of these like markers that are smelly, and I didn't realize that they were bad smelling markers, like gross things. Oh my god, they were disgusting. We went to use them one day, like recently, and I was like, what is that smell? And I realized, I don't remember what the smell was. It was just horrendous. I don't know what it was supposed to be, but it was these markers, and I almost like died from the stench. Oh, it was awful. I need to pay attention to what I buy off the shelf. He thought it was hilarious because I can't remember what the different smells were, but they were pretty gross. Oh, look, captured. It's kind of cute. But he was having a good old time because I was making a face and like, and you know, I'm like, oh, that's so gross, and he just like, Mom, smell it. Oh, he was too funny. Too funny. All right, I'm just gonna stick this down. I'm gonna tape the one side that's gonna kind of stay on the page. I did also pull out some Maggie Holmes embellishments. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do some florals or not. You know me. I kind of like my florals. Leaves, flowers. But I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it, so. But I think a couple might not be a bad idea. And these match perfectly. Well, of course they do. They're Maggie Holmes, right? Ticket stubs. That's a good idea. I might have some ticket stubs somewhere. I think I have a paper. I don't know if I have it in my die cuts. But I definitely have a paper that I could probably cut some stickers from. That's another great idea though, Teresa. All right, so I have all these cute little leaves and flowers. I think I might just stick with a little cluster up here because then I'm going to add the title. Just trying to think of, do I do 2 pink flowers, a light pink and a dark pink? Do I just do the one and maybe a little one in the front? Kind of cute. See if I can find another vine. Another black vine in here somewhere. This is the Marigold collection if you guys are wondering what it is. Like I said, the Maggie Holmes stuff, all of it seems to match really well together. So you typically don't have an issue trying to coordinate the collections. So pretty, thank you. Hi, Colleen. All right. kind of cute all tucked in there, but I think I need, there we go. And thank you. I'm glad you guys think it's pretty. I think it's coming out pretty nice. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm just playing a little bit with some of the florals here. I think I'm going to tuck that one back there. All right. I think those florals are a nice little addition. And we may come back to them, but let's see about a title. We had those couple of suggestions. Oh, Chris and I, sticker albums were all the rage when I was a preteen. If you had Lisa Frank stickers, you were a cool kid. Absolutely, yes. You were so right. Best days, girls' night out. Let's see. Now here's the other question. We got to think about title color. We could go with a bold black, or I have a white with a gold outline. That might be nice. I'm going to go grab my thickers here and see what we can find. I don't know if black might be too much or not, depending on the font. If you do, like, we can do girls' night out, or we could do girls and a bigger font and then night out in a smaller one. Oh, I think this one's already open. We're going to want to use that. Let me see if I can find a bigger font here. We got a black glitter. We could do girls in a bigger font. I'm just wondering if black is too much. Might be too bold, guys. I'm not sure. Decisions, right? So many choices. So let me pull out the... This is like my favorite, one of my favorite fonts right here. It's hard to see, but we could do this pretty white, and I think I have the right letters to spell girls. And then night out could be in the other one. Let me find it. I'm kind of digging that combination. Oh, and I have some smaller ones. I could look at my smaller alphas too. I thought I had... Oh, maybe it's here. Oh, that's actually bigger than I thought. So it's like a bright gold. That might be too big. Let me see what I have for my tiny alphas too. All right, let's pull those out. So I really think this one would be nice. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Hi, Fallon. Welcome. All right. So we've got... I need to find another pack of these because I love these letters. So, girls. Oh no, I may not have an L. Let's see. Well, I guess this font, I don't have an L. Bummer. I'm trying to think what else I can use. Oh, I could use the F. Nope, I can't. It's going to be backwards. Do the E. Well, that's not going to work. So, scratch that font. Oh, Michael's might have them. Yeah, I think this is a Dear Lizzie font, if I remember correctly. I don't have the labels before I caught them, but I love that. So this could be girls though. This is a nice pretty big font with the gold. And then maybe we can do Night Out in a smaller. I have gold in a smaller font. I have some white circles. I don't think I have tiny white. That's bizarre. Oh, I do have tiny white in another, in my thickers. All right, so let's do girls in this one then. I think I like gold. Now let's make sure I have all the letters. All right, there's the S. I think the gold will pull in the gold from the sticker embellishments. And I'm spelling it backwards because that's where I wanted my word to end. I'm probably gonna have to come back and glue these because they're not sticking down very well. That's all right. This is another really pretty set of letters too. Get these kind of straight. Yeah, I'm with you, Katie. I think the gold and white's gonna look nice. I'm already loving it. Already loving it. So actually, I think I want to move this over here. Now that I'm looking at the how it's set up, the composition, I should say. We'll have girls over here, and then we'll have Night Out carry over to the right, so we'll kind of balance it out. And then Night Out, like right here. All right, let me get those tiny white ones. Oh, I love it. I love it. It is another sans serif font. However, because of the gold, I think it's gonna complement nicely. All right, so thank you for the title. It's perfect. What color for the rest? Oh, so I was thinking white, but you know, I have a gold, but I don't think it matches the other gold. But let me show you both, and you guys can tell me what you think before I continue on. All right, so see, this is more like an orange, and I don't think I have any other tiny gold letters, but let me go check. This doesn't really, oh, you guys can't tell as much, but this is more like a orangey gold. Let me see if I have another alpha. All right. I don't have a small one, but what I do have is, instead of going small, we could go tall and skinny, and I think that would be, they would complement each other. And this is another Dear Lizzie font. I love it, love it, love it. So let's try this. Instead of being tiny, we could do tall and skinny. let's see what it looks like. And this gold matches the other gold a little bit better. Well, I think this is going to look good. I think we're going to have to move these down a little bit. I love this font. I have packs of them. I love them so much. And the white one's kind of was like the same style. You guys are always amazing. You're so helpful. You really help especially when I'm like having a creative block. You guys always have phenomenal ideas. All right. What do you guys think? Is it a good choice? Girls' night out. My S is a little, that's gonna be glued on. There we go. I'm gonna have to straighten this out a little bit. But I did just do it freehand. I love it. I love the combination of the wider font with the thinner one and the gold tying into the gold and the embellishments. This looks great. Thank you for the recommendations. All right, let's get these flowers glued down. And I think we're close to wrapping up this layout. So pretty. I like it, but I'm partial. That's all right. You're allowed to. I love the idea. I'm not typically a flashy person. I own these, but it's not. I'm such a neutral, and gold is kind of a neutral, and white is definitely neutral, but I never think about gold as even though as often as I should, but it ties in beautifully. Thank you for the idea. It looks great. All right, let's get these tacked down here. And I think I am happy with it. So I hope you guys, for those of you who have stickers, I hope you take them out. And, oh, these Heidi Gold. Oh, I don't have any Heidi Shine, but I do have Jen Hatfield's Gold. Maybe add a little spritz around here. Possibly. That's a good idea. You have a few stickers. Yeah, you only have a few there, Colleen. But if you have some stickers, I definitely recommend maybe giving this technique a try. Use up some of your stash, right? Play around a little bit. Just stick and plunk. Since it was a concert, add some sparkle. Yeah. Are you guys thinking just right around the title, or where would you like to see the gold Heidi Shine? Or it's not Heidi Shine, it's Jen Hatfield Shine. But it's the same, it's a nice pretty gold. But yeah, get those stickers out, create your own background. I love this. I'm gonna have to do this again because I have lots of stickers that I need to use up. So I'm definitely going to be doing this technique again, for sure. Get my flower in here. Beautiful. I really love this, guys. I think this came out exactly what was in my head. It's exactly what I saw. I think we could do a little flower here, though. Let me see if I have a small one. Let's see. We have a cute little leaf. I'm hoping for a small pink. Oh. Tuck that in. I just feel like something needs to be in that corner right there. Oh yeah, music notes. Yes, great to do with the kids, Colleen. That's a good idea. We'll add that little flower there. Let me just make sure I don't have another one of the... I have another dark pink. Let's see. No, I kind of like this one. I think the flower fills in that nice space. Why can I see something good for someone else's page and when I do mine, it's like a 3-year-old did it? You know, Katie, you were not the first person to mention that. You know, it happens to me all the time too, to be quite honest with you. So you're not alone in that feeling. Oh, we could do a butterfly instead. I like the flower. I think I'm going to keep the flower. Oh, I have these pretty gold ones too. All right, stop with the flowers, Jess. Yeah, I think it's just, that's so true, Wendy. We do see every flaw, and we're our own worst critic. Our own worst critic. Katie, I bet your layouts are just absolutely beautiful. And are you a part of the Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages? If you are, make sure you share some of your layouts because we'd love to see them. And if you're not, please join because you guys inspire me. Whenever you post, you give me ideas. I love seeing it. We got new mood board up and sketch challenge for May. Thank you, Sandy, for the reminder. She's looking out for me, I tell you. She's keeping me in line. All right, so we're going to do some gold Heidi Shine. Well, not Heidi Shine, but we're going to do some gold Jen Hatfield Shine. But where is the one that I have open? Oh. Right here. My son said something funny to me the other day. I love Starbucks, so I take a photo every time I go. I do Project Life, and there's a lot of coffee photos. My son said to me, so glad we documented that. Oh my gosh, that's great. Oh no, true 3-year-old beauties. I am there too. I'm making some noise in the background, guys. Sorry. That is fantastic. You know, but maybe fast forward another 50 years, everybody's going to be like, what was Starbucks? You never know. You know? And that was your life. That's something about you that you appreciate. But that is pretty funny. Yeah, why do we take pictures of certain things like that? It's what makes us happy in the moment, right? All right. I made enough noise, I think. Oh, I still got a little bit more. Sorry, guys. Making some noise in the background. All right, here is my gold, and I need a little bit of I need to protect. I'm thinking around the title, or maybe we can just, do you guys think a little gold everywhere? Maybe? Even on the stickers? I think so. Let's just put it everywhere. Gold can't hurt anything, right? It only makes things better. Let's do it. Let's do it. And so I never got any Heidi Shine. It was I had one bit in it, or one bottle, and I've used that up. So this is the Jen Hatfield, which I don't think is made anymore either, unfortunately. So now what is it? Dina Wakley makes her own version of Heidi Shine Gold. Well, it's not Heidi Shine. I should call it. It's forever going to be called Heidi Shine, right? No matter who makes the gold, it's going to be called Heidi Shine, right? Yeah, Dina Wakley makes a gold now, and it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. So I have found some replacements. It's taken some hunting, but I have found some replacement gold. So when I found the Dina Wakley, I bought 3 bottles. Because I didn't want, the Heidi Shine thing to happen to me. I'm just sprinkling it everywhere. We're going to just make it shine and sparkle all over the place. Right? A little bit over here. A little bit more up here. Thanks for the idea, guys. I totally would have not thought about this. It's been a while since I've had some gold splatter on my layout. Just gonna soak up some of these bigger ones. Love it. All right, we'll let these dry for a second and I'll give you guys a close-up. But I think we're gonna call this layout done. How fun was this, right? I've got some big splotches, but that's all right. Looks good. So use up those sticker books, those sticker sheets. Have fun with it. Try some crepe paper technique. Right? Do your little frilled edges there, your frills. Have fun with this. I'm so glad to use up a bunch of stickers too. It's great. And I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. This was super fun. You guys are always so helpful in creating these pages. We do it together. We really do this together. So if you do create something similar, make sure you go over to Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages and share it. I'd love to see your creations. You guys are so inspiring. And I will see you all next week. Happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there. And I hope you're spoiled over the weekend. Maybe you'll get some crafty goodies or some crafting time to yourself. All right, I'll see you guys again soon. I'll definitely see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Bye.